officer who interrogated David Coleman Headley in the United States of America. Thank you so much, sir, for joining News 9. How big is the day? What are the dots we are going to connect from Tahawwur Rana, sir?
So I should say that this is a very important day and day for celebration, and India should celebrate because going by my experience of extraditing various people during my tenure in the CBI and as well as NIA, this is one of the biggest extraditions in the recent past. Though it took a little time because of the complexities involved, including legal complexities. But anyway, we got him. See, there is actually saying that Karthik, you are actually making a mention that ये तो छोटा आदमी है, इसमें क्या है ये. It is not like that. Because see, the thing is that, see, he is a charge-sheeted person in two cases. One by the NIA, another by the Mumbai police. And there he is actually the facilitator, as we understand, on the basis of evidence collected so far, that he has acted as a facilitator for David Coleman Headley. David Coleman Headley's role was actually something, and which actually was boosted, helped, assisted by actually all these people who actually did something which all of you know that what he did. But that is the only understanding. Beyond that, what really had happened, we do not know, because unlike David Coleman Headley, we did not get the access to Rana to speak. So what he was doing, actually he floated a company and he actually, put Headley as one of his employees so that nobody can actually suspect his activities in Mumbai and other places. But beyond that, do I know, after investigating this case for a long time, that who is the handler for Rana? We don't know.
Yes.
Who are the other people who he contacted in India? And who are the other people who contacted elsewhere? And what was the Denmark plot? And whether there was a link to India? These things are not known. So his extradition is important. And he is an important person. Please trust me, because I have handled this case. He is a very important person, as good as any other person's name which you have mentioned.
That's right.
See, what
Loknathji.
in
Loknathji.
terrorism, what you understand is that, see, the persons who plot, plan, they are more important than the persons who go and shoot, because they know most of the things. And we believe that Rana might be knowing something which we do not know.
Absolutely.
So that is why this extradition is very, very crucial.
Absolutely. Loknathji, you gave a very firm answer to all those people, all those skeptics who said that, it's not a big catch and what will we reveal after 17 long years. Thank you for saying that. But I have another question for you. These shadowy personalities of Sajid Mir and of course Major Iqbal, who were instructing, who were coordinating the operations from Pakistan. Do you think that Tahawwur Rana will also reveal the reality of these people sitting in Pakistan? And secondly, do you think that Tahawwur Rana going to Canada, then going to Chicago, and then having this so-called immigration firm, all this while, was this operation of the ISI, was the coordinating this entire thing for the ISI?
See, my answer will be very conjectural, not based on evidence. Actually, when we interrogate, when investigators can always only talk with authority when there is evidence or document on record. So what as you very correctly said, I also mentioned that who were the handlers of Rana? If you ask me who are the handlers of David Coleman Headley, I will tell you, because it is there on record. But for us, actually, this is not there. So whether you name two persons, Sajid Mir and Major Iqbal, whether they were handling or somebody else was handling, then the scenario changes. So it is up to the investigating agencies and other security agencies, intelligence agencies, to put their best foot forward, which they are capable of, to find out these things. And this will be good for the country. I'm telling you, this is will be very beneficial to the country to thwart and to avoid such kind of attacks, etc. in future. Because we can plan. If they plan, we can also counter plan. That is what we actually do.
Hera, before I let go of you, how is Rana testimony going to implicate Pakistan directly? Can you just tell our viewers this?
No. The question is that, look, see, as you say that in Indian law, the accused statement has no value. Actually, no evidentiary value. Accused statement can be used as an information. On the basis of that, you can actually convert those information to evidence. So his testimony is not going to be, unless he gives a testimony before a magistrate on under 164. A confession. It has no value, evidentiary value.